So I'm guessing that if you're here today, that you probably watched my last video. And if you didn't, let me give you a quick TLDR. Basically, I was having a mental breakdown because life is really fucking hard and I don't know where the fuck I'm going. But since then, it's been like 2 weeks or something like that. I thought I was gonna do it like a response to everybody's comments the next day, just because it seems like a lot of people were concerned about me, which makes sense. I was very upset in that video, but yeah, ended up starting my period, so maybe that's why I was a little crazy, and I was very sad during that week as well. It took me a little bit to recover, but now I'm feeling a little better. A lot of the reason why I feel better though is I sat down and I put together a plan for how I'm gonna go and move forward, because a lot of my life has been pretty sad. I didn't really have much of a reason to want to live. I would say that I got really depressed around the age of 10, and that it's just been downhill since then mentally, you know, just not that great. And because of that, I don't think I ever made long-term goals. I never thought about a career. I never thought about where I'd be going. I didn't really think that far ahead. I just wanted to escape so bad my situation that I don't know, I just never thought that far ahead. Part of me thought that I would, and then part of me also thought maybe the world would end, because remember back in 2012 when we had that scare? I don't know, I've been having end of the world type dreams for a very long time now, and yeah, I think I just sort of stuck in my brain that, you know, the world is going to end one day, or I'm just going to end. So why make long-term plans, right? Well, now I'm past the age of thinking I'm going to die all the time, and I don't know what to do. Because now I have to make money in order to obtain goals, but I have not been working towards anything for a very long time because, I don't know, you know, bad mindset. So I sat down finally and I worked with someone to figure out a long-term goal. Right now, for me, long-term goal is I need to save up for a house, okay? I need to save up for a house. What is shaving up for a house? How do I shave up for a house? Because I have no skills and I have nothing on my resume. I got nothing and no money. How to get house? Don't know. So I spent the last 2 weeks trying to figure out if I could attend a college, if I could go to school, so I can get a career, so I can get a job that will pay me enough money so I can get house. But then I look at colleges, and colleges need me to give money so that I can make money so that I can buy house. But I don't have money. So I was like, okay, let's go back further. We need job. So then I start applying to different jobs. Every job is like, we pay you $10. $10? How am I gonna pay for tuition? How am I gonna save up for my house? And how am I gonna pay for rent? And then all the other little extra things that I need in life. That's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna be enough money. But even then, I can't even get callbacks right now. So I'm just sitting here like, I need money. I need money. What do? I need money to get money for the money. And it sucks because every school I look at is just out of my budget. At least for me, like, I don't want to pay that much money. All of that money could go towards a fucking house or other useful things in my life that'll make me secure. Or like experiences. I don't want it for school. I don't want to pay that. I don't want to pay $60,000 for school. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it. So I cried for a few days about not being able to afford college, realized that I can go into computer science. I got to make my own portfolio. I gotta learn all the coding languages. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna solo learn and just learn all the fucking coding languages. I'm gonna make a portfolio along the way. I'm gonna become a game developer, guys, and just you fucking wait. Come back in 10 years and maybe I'll be somewhere or I'll be dead. Wait, we just talked about how I should probably get that mindset. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to try and do self-coding, I don't know, and maybe I can actually go somewhere in life because I don't know what the fuck to do. I want, my issues are, I don't like where I'm living. I don't like it. I don't have a sense of community here. There's nothing that caters to my interests here, and I feel alone. I want to live somewhere else. I'm living in a very small rural area in America. We ain't got nothing to do other than go to dive bars. I don't want to be an alcoholic anymore. I want to go out to third spots to hang out with people and make mutual friends, and we just don't have that around here. I want to be able to walk to that third spot too. I don't want to have to use my fucking car to go everywhere. But what do I have to have in order to move to those places? Money. It's too much. It's way too much. Because then I sit down, I'm like, okay, what if I just stopped wanting more? What if I just accepted everything and I just lived like this? Don't want to do that either. So we're fucking fucked, man. We're fucking fucked. The only option is to make lots of money. And, like, I've got other forces that are driving it. Like, I've just been sitting down trying to remind myself of, like, why did I start this? Why did I start this? And honestly, it's because I need money. I need money. And I'm like, okay, what were my forces to make money? Because I feel like for a while I just kind of lost all force to do anything because I just didn't, I needed to heal for a while. But now I need to start rolling on the ball again. We gotta start rolling. So what are the things that were pushing me to make money? It was my family. Because my family, we grew up really poor, and my mom and dad aren't financially literate, so they're going to be living in poverty the rest of their fucking life unless I don't figure it out and make sure that they live better, because I want to live a decent life and not feel sad about, like, my parents also not living a decent life, you know, like, because at this point, I'm sort of no contact with them, but I don't want to be no contact, but I don't know how to make things better in life for my family without, like, fixing our financial problems, because all of the family problems come from finances. So I left home so that I could make enough money so that I could make everything better. And I need to get back on the grind, and I need to make sure that I'm gonna make that goal, because I that's what I want. I want to make a lot of money so I can make my family comfy, and I need to figure out how to do that, because for a few years I was really sad and working through a lot of shit and dealing with, like, just escapism, really just trying to escape, because I didn't know what I was doing anymore. I got somewhere with this, but then I kind of lost myself in it, and now we're here, and I want to change my content too. I like sitting down and talking to a camera about the issues going on in my life as, like, a virtual diary. And I know a lot of people aren't going to enjoy that, but this is kind of what I need in my current life. And maybe at some point I'll do ASMR again, but I'm not an ASMR channel. My channel is just to post things about me, and right now in my life, this is what the posts are going to be, and I'm really sorry. Hopefully some of you stay around so that I can make some money, because I really want to win at life, because this game is really hard and I don't like it, but I need to win, okay? So if we could help each other out, that'd be great. Maybe if I become, like, really well off, then I can actually do something for the world. But right now I feel super helpless and, like, I can't do nothing. So yeah, those are some ways that I'm going to make my life better. Let me recap, because I'm kind of all over the place a lot of the time. So financial goals: to move to a new place, hopefully a new country with better infrastructure, and to buy a house. Maybe go to school, but I don't even know. So self-teaching my coding so that hopefully I can become a software, or like a software engineer, something in the coding realm, so I can get a job from a portfolio of all my coding, in case for some reason videos don't work out, which, I mean, probably won't work out. I'm not doing enough into this, but that, and then making friends as well, just trying not to feel alone all the time. I've been going on Discord, I've been hanging out with some online friends to not feel so alone. I've been playing music in my living room so my house doesn't feel empty, and just trying to find rhyme or reason to keep going. And I know that a lot of you are also in the same boat from the last comments, and I just want to say thank you to everyone so much that left their own stories on my last video about how they're going through a hard time too, because that's exactly what I want. That's why I'm sharing these videos, because somebody out there is in the same life position, and I just want to sit down, like we're having a conversation, and we're both relating on the horrible things that we're going through right now. That's all. I'm going to wrap it up because the video is getting long. You might be able to see me again in 2 weeks or a month, depending on how my mental state is. Bye.